A former CFL player has personal experience when it comes to violent interactions with police. He was severely beaten by two officers in Peel region. Now, 16 years later, the athlete and motivational speaker is heartbroken to see the same violence taking place all over again. Let's bring in our Tammie Sutherland with this story. Tam.
Yeah, that's right. Orlando Bowen, he says that watching that video of George Floyd dying brought him right back to what he and his family experienced in 2004. The former Toronto Argo and Hamilton Ticat was sitting in his parked vehicle in a Mississauga plaza when two men walked up to his car, asked him if he had drugs, and then when he said he did not and dismissed their requests, that's when they identified themselves as Peel police officers who were plainclothes. They dragged him out of his car, beat him severely. He was eventually arrested for assaulting a police officer and possession of drugs. It was, of course, later on when he was acquitted that police had found that one of the arresting officers actually was involved in stealing drugs from police custody himself. Watching the Floyd video so many years later, Bowen says that the protests that are taking place right now, he thinks the key to solving this issue is letting humanity come to the forefront.
There's no way that if you see a human being as a human being that you could do that to someone and or be present while that's happening, right? So I just feel like there's a lot of work to do. So it was painful in the sense of it brought us back, but it also challenged our thinking about where are we today? Like, how far have we actually come?
He says he hopes that the collective pain being felt by all communities will bring people together in order to solve this issue so that this frustration can be acknowledged. The injuries that he suffered during that beating back in 2004 actually ended his CFL career, but since then he has founded the One Voice, One Team organization that empowers youth here in Toronto as well as beyond. Mel, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Tammy, thank you so much for bringing us that story. Appreciate it.